Hey guys, what's going on? This is Eric Garcia for AOC2, term 1407. On this video, I'm going to give you a brief overview of our Project 1 review. As you can see here, what I did for my project was basically a cars application, setting up just a basic vehicle with certain properties as far as the model year, if it's a 4x4, and the fuel economy to implement the calculations. And then I went ahead and created a custom init method. I'm not really sure how I was going to use it, but I thought I might need it if I just wanted to create a custom vehicle with whatever name, year, and model and whatnot. Other than that, you have the getter and setter methods here to get the model and set the model, which will return the full vehicle. And then the calculation method, which is get fuel economy. Jumping into the implementation, you can see we have the custom init, the regular init, that inits, anytime you init the function, it gives you some default values of a base model, the current year, no 4x4, and the base fuel economy of 15, which would be miles per gallon. And then you have the custom init if you pass in the variables as model and whatnot there. Going further, I went ahead and created a private method of print name, which I'm going to implement into each init, which I should have put in there, which I'm still going to do. And then you have the calculation method here for the fuel economy, which basically just takes it, and if it's a newer model, it adds some miles per gallon, and if it's an older model, and then it takes away some miles per gallon and returns that value. Going into each custom class of the different three, the additional value for the F350 was is diesel or not, which is a bool. And then I overrid the fuel economy to check if it is a diesel, and if it is, it adds 7 miles per gallon and returns that. Likewise for the Mustang, which I created an integer for the horsepower, and again it overrides the fuel economy. If it's over a certain horsepower, it takes away some miles per gallon. If not, it just leaves it the same. And then going into the Wrangler, it just says the number of doors, because actually in 2007 they came out with a 4-door, so it could either be 4-door or 2-door Wrangler. In that case, we overrid the fuel economy for that, which if it's the 4-door, we just took away one because it's a little bit heavier, and if it's the 2-door, we added one just to change up and override that calculation to be meaningful towards this. Going into the factory, we have the get vehicle method, which will check which vehicle is being instantiated, and it will custom init that particular type and return it. So you can just use the factory to create any of these methods without calling them directly. I'm running a little behind on time, so I didn't actually implement this within the view controller and display it to the labels, even though I have all my labels set up within the storyboard. And this week turned out being a lot more complicated than I had originally anticipated. So I'll be continue working on this and hopefully get it done within the time frame. With that, guys, it has been a great week. Look forward to the upcoming weeks. Take care. Good night.